Stand in your garden shed for a second and actually read the labels on your shelf. The weed killer tells you to wear gloves and keep it away from pets. The rust remover says harmful if swallowed, and the bug spray practically glows with warning symbols. You might be surprised to find that a large portion of that hazardous shelf can be cleared away. One jug of white vinegar, which cost about $3 at the grocery store, can handle a wide range of these jobs. White vinegar is basically water with around 5% acetic acid in it, and that acid is doing far more work than you would ever expect. It dissolves rust, breaks down mineral crust, and at the right strength, it will fry a weed right down to the stem. We are going to explore 9 specific jobs around your house and yard where this simple chemistry handles the work of specialty products. A basic understanding of how these molecules work can help you clear half the bottles off that hazardous shelf. Let's start out in the yard. Driveway cracks and fence lines are magnets for weeds, and the standard reflex is to grab a sprayer full of glyphosate. This time-lapse shows vinegar acting as a contact herbicide. When it hits a leaf, it strips away the waxy coating. This destroys the plant's cell walls, eliminating its ability to hold moisture, and causes the plant to dehydrate. For the best results, you need to spray on a hot, sunny day. Add a small squirt of dish soap so the liquid clings to the leaves instead of rolling off. And aim carefully, because vinegar will scorch your prized plants just as easily as the weeds. Back in the shed, you likely have rusty pliers or a box of corroded screws. Rust is iron that has reacted to oxygen and moisture over time. Rather than scraping it off, you can use a chemical reaction to turn it into a substance called iron acetate. This chemical equation shows the process. When you soak your tools, the acetic acid reacts with the red iron oxide. They transform into iron acetate, a compound that dissolves in water and rinses away. Both of these jobs rely on specific chemical reactions to achieve what many homeowners assume requires a specialized synthetic poison. Now look at crawling pests. The second a line of ants appears on the patio, many of us reach for a toxic bait spray. This map shows how ants actually navigate. They follow invisible pheromone highways, telling the colony where to march. A 50-50 spray of vinegar and water deletes this roadmap. It erases their navigation, turning the route into a dead end without poisoning the colony. This same olfactory disruption works for larger yard pests like rabbits or stray cats. Animals have highly sensitive noses, and a few vinegar-soaked rags placed around a flower bed create a scent barrier they would rather not cross. Effective pest control is often a matter of sensory disruption. It allows you to protect your space without using toxins where your kids and pets play. Vinegar also helps with garden maintenance, like that chalky white crust that builds up on terracotta pots, or the cloudy film on greenhouse glass. That crust is a buildup of minerals left behind by hard water and fertilizer. Acetic acid reacts with those carbonates and breaks them down. When you wipe the pots down with vinegar, you will often hear it fizz as the minerals dissolve. That same mineral cutting property makes a 50-50 mix of vinegar and water an excellent glass cleaner. It replaces the need for strong-smelling ammonia products on your windows and mirrors. You can even use vinegar as a diagnostic tool in your garden beds. It allows you to check your soil's pH using simple pantry items instead of buying a test kit. This logic tree shows the test. Put a scoop of soil in a cup and add vinegar. If it fizzes, your soil is alkaline, meaning the pH is above 7. If nothing happens, add baking soda and water to a fresh scoop. A fizz there means your soil is acidic. If neither reacts, your soil is sitting in a neutral range. Whether you are restoring a clay pot or checking your soil health, simple acid-base reactions provide a free, versatile tool for the garden. There is one absolute safety rule you must follow. Never mix white vinegar with bleach. Combining the two creates highly toxic chlorine gas. Always keep them separate. Vinegar does have its limits. It is not a registered hospital-grade disinfectant for serious germs, and its acidity will permanently etch and ruin natural stone surfaces like granite or marble. Knowing how a few simple molecules behave allows you to clear out many of the toxic products in your shed. It provides a safer way to maintain your home and yard. Traditional, simple solutions can be just as effective as modern chemical products. Try replacing one toxic bottle on your shelf this week, and tell us how it went by typing SAFE in the comments below.